Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain the effect of substituting group on acidity of carboxylic acid. Effect of substituting group on acidity of carboxylic acid. In the last video, we have discussed that carboxylic acids are acidic in nature because they readily dissociate in aqueous medium to form carboxylate ion and proton. Proton ಅನ್ನು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, hence carboxylic acids are acidic in nature. Suppose if you substitute either electron withdrawing or electron donating group to the carboxylic acid, the acidic character may affect. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ pKa ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. All the carboxylic acids are not having same acidic character. Based on the substituting group which is attached to the carboxylic acid, they will behaves like a different acidic character. For example, here the substituting group may affect the stability of carboxylate ion, that is conjugate base. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಈಗ carboxylic acid dissociation ಆದರೆ carboxylate ion ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Carboxylate ion is said to be more stable. Just in order to get more stable carboxylate ion, carboxylic acids are readily loses proton. If you some substituting group may affect the stability of carboxylate ion. If the stability of carboxylate ion affect mean even the acidic character also changes. For example, there are two types of substituting group may affect the acidic character of carboxylic acid. That is electron withdrawing group and electron donating group. I will give reason. Suppose we know that carboxylic acid's acid functional group is COOH, right? If you substitute electron withdrawing group, on carboxylic acid, what happens? Electron withdrawing groups mean, for example, CF3 is a strong electron withdrawing group, then NO2, then CN, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and phenine. These are the some examples for electron withdrawing groups. If you substitute these electron withdrawing group to the carboxylic acid, it may affect. How it affect? What happens to the acidic character of carboxylic acid? Whether it increases or decreases? Let us see. See, electron withdrawing group always increases the acidic character of carboxylic acid. What is the reason? The reason is it form more stable carboxylate ion. See, this electron withdrawing group, if you substitute electron withdrawing group to the any carboxylic acid, the acidic strength always increases. What is the reason? This electron withdrawing group will attract the bond pair of electron towards itself through the negative inductive effect. Because of negative inductive effect, the bond pair of electron in a chain moves towards electron withdrawing group. As a result, OH bond strength decreases. ಈ OH ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ withdrawing group. As a result, OH bond strength decreases. As OH bond strength decreases, it can readily breaks OH bond. As a result, it form after removal of proton, it form more stable carboxylate ion. That is a conjugate base. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಸಿಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Here, because of negative inductive effect, that electron withdrawing group will attract the bond pair of electron towards itself. As a result, OH bond breaks more readily. It forms more stable carboxylate ion. Remember, always if you substitute electron withdrawing group to the carboxylic acid, its acidic strength usually increases. The reason is OH bond breaks more readily, it forms more stable carboxylate ion, or the carboxylate ion form is stabilized, ಅದು ಬೇಗ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. electron releasing group. For example, if you substitute electron donating group to the carboxylic acid, what happens? Definitely it affect the stability of carboxylate ion and also affect the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. See, electron releasing groups such as alkyl group, electron releasing group, OH group, NH2 group, alkoxy group, methoxy, ethoxy, propoxy. These are the some examples for electron donating group. Here, electron donating group always decreases the acidic character of carboxylic acid. Acidic character of carboxylic acid. See, electron withdrawing groups electron donating group always decreases the acidic character of carboxylic acid. The reason is it forms less stable carboxylate ion. This is the reason. This is very very important. Example keltare, what is the effect of electron donating group on the acidity of carboxylic acid? Give reason anta 2 marks keltare. Ille ide simple answer. Electron donating group always decreases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. The reason is it forms less stable carboxylate ion. It means electron donating group releases the electron through the positive inductive effect. As a result, electron donating groups ಏನಿದಾವೆ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಕಡೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ನ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ OH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. OH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಸ್ ಅ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ OH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಡಿಲಿ. ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಬೇಗ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಬೇಗ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಅಯಾನು ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಅಯಾನು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಅಯಾನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Electron donating group releases the electron through the positive inductive effect. As a result, OH bond strength increases. It does not breaks more readily, and it does not form more stable carboxylate ion. Electron donating group decreases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. Reason is less stable carboxylate ion is obtained. Electron withdrawing group increases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. Reason is it form more stable carboxylate ion form. Okay, let us take some examples. Remember, if the carboxylic acid is attached to the electron withdrawing group, always acidic strength increases. If the COOH group is attached to electron donating group, acidic strength decreases. For example, compared to acetic acid and formic acid. Acetic acid and formic acid, both are carboxylic acid. Both are carboxylic acid, both are having acidic nature but not same. Acidic strength differ irutte. Iga heli, suppose my question is, compared to acetic acid and formic acid, which is more acidic and why? Compared to acetic acid and formic acid, which is more acidic? Here, formic acid is more acidic. Formic acid is more acidic and acetic acid is less acidic. What is the reason? Both are having a carboxylic acid group, C double bond OH. Here, in acetic acid, there is a presence of alkyl group which is directly attached to the carboxylic group. We know that alkyl groups are the examples for electron donating group, which releases the electron through the positive inductive effect. As a result, OH bond strength increases. OH bond not breaks more readily. Hence, it does not form more stable carboxylate ion. As a result, because of the presence of electron donating group, which releases the electron through the positive inductive effect, hence OH bond strength increases. Hence, it does not form more stable carboxylate ion. Whereas in the case of formic acid, there is no such electron donating group is present. Even though electron withdrawing group illa, but here COOH is directly attached to hydrogen. Hydrogen is not an electron donating group. Hence, compared to this COOH can readily donate the proton. This OH bond bega break agate, it form more stable carboxylate ion. Clear? COOH ge ಆಲ್ಕೈಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸರಿ, ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ pKa value is less. Higher the acidic strength, lesser will be the pKa value. Here this is less acidic, it means pKa value is more. Let us take some more examples. Okay, for example, acetic acid CH3COOH, acetic acid, and chloroacetic acid, which is more acidic and why? Compared to acetic acid and chloroacetic acid, which is more acidic and why? Here in acetic acid, COH group is directly attached to electron donating group. In this chloroacetic acid, in acetic acid, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by chlorine. We know that chlorine is electron with a drying group. Now tell me, compared to acetic acid and chloroacetic acid, which is more acidic? Chloroacetic acid is more acidic. This is more acidic and this is less acidic. What is the reason? Less acidic. What is the reason? In chloroacetic acid, there is a presence of electron with the drying group, that is chlorine. It withdraws the, attract the bond pair of electron towards chlorine through the negative inductive effect. As a result, OH bond, ivattu ashte OH bond kade electrons hodre bond strength increase agutte, OH bond kadeinda dura electrons hortodre bond strength kadime agutte. Here OH bond strength decreases, hence it can readily donate the proton. Proton ಬೇಗ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ OH ಬೇಗ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? chloroacetic acid. Hence it form more stable carboxylate ion. Here due to the presence of electron donating group, it releases the electron through the positive inductive effect. As a result, OH bond strength increases. OH bond not breaks more readily as compared to chloroacetic acid. Suppose chloroacetic acid, fluoroacetic acid. Okay, compared to fluoroacetic acid and chloroacetic acid, which is more acidic and why? This is acetic acid formula CH3COOH. Here one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by fluorine. This is fluoroacetic acid, this is chloroacetic acid. Here in this example, both the compounds containing electron withdrawing groups, both are electron withdrawing groups, no doubt, but compared to chlorine and fluorine, which is strong electron withdrawing group, electrons ಅನ್ನು withdraw ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳತಕ್ಕಂತ ನೇಚರ್ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಇದೆ. But compared to fluorine and chlorine, fluorine is strong or moreover more electronegative. It withdraws the bond pair of electrons more readily as compared to chlorine. Compared to these two compounds, in which compound OH bond breaks more readily? In fluoroacetic acid. Hence H plus release agid takshana it form more stable carboxylate ion. Hence fluoroacetic acid is more acidic than chloroacetic acid. Chloroacetic acid is more acidic than bromoacetic acid. Bromoacetic acid is more acidic than chloroacetic acid. Okay, I will take a few more examples. Okay, CCl3COOH, this is called as trichloroacetic acid. Then dichloroacetic acid, this is dichloroacetic acid, and one more is monochloroacetic acid, CH2ClCOOH. Okay, these are the three compounds. Triacetic acid formula CH3COOH. Here all the three hydrogen atoms of methyl group have been replaced by chlorine. Trichloroacetic acid. Dichloroacetic acid. Here only one hydrogen atom is replaced by chlorine. Hence monochloroacetic acid. Tell me, among these three compounds, which is more acidic and why? Definitely trichloroacetic acid is more acidic than dichloroacetic acid than monochloroacetic acid. What will be the reason? Here also the electron withdrawing group, here also there is having electron withdrawing group, here also electron withdrawing group, but as the number of electron withdrawing groups increases, acidic character increases. As the number of electron withdrawing group increases, it strongly withdraws the bond pair of electron towards its OH bond, breaks more readily. Here the number of electron withdrawing groups are 3. Here only 2. Here only 1. In which case the effect is more trichloroacetic acid. Hence, as the number of electron withdrawing group increases, even the acidic character also increases. One more example. Okay. Cl, CH2, 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 COOH, COOH. Then CH3, CH, Cl, CH2, COOH. CH3, CH2, CH, Cl, COOH. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chlorobutanoic acid. 1, 2, 3. 3 chlorobutanoic acid. 2 chlorobutanoic acid. See, here also chlorine is there. Definitely electron withdrawing group. Here also there. Here also there. But all the carboxylic acid containing same number of carbon, even though acidic strength varies. Tell me, compared to 4 chloro, 3 chloro and 2 chlorobutanoic acid, which is more acidic? Definitely this is having first place, and this is second one, this is third one. This is more acidic than 3 chlorobutanoic acid than 4 chloroacetic acid. 4 chlorobutanoic acid. What is the reason? Tell me. Remember, the position of the substituent group also decide the acidic strength, also affect the acidic strength. Here, the chlorine is very near to the carboxylic group, very near to the carboxylic group. As a result, it strongly attract the bond pair of electron towards chlorine through the negative inductive effect. As a result, this compound can readily more readily donate proton. It form more stable carboxylate ion. After this, 3 chlorobutanoic acid, because the chlorine is present at the third position, here fourth position, here second position. This chlorine is very near to the carboxylic group, hence it is more acidic than the 3 chloro and 4 chlorobutanoic acid. Even the position of the substituent group also decide the or affect the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. Okay, then benzoic acid. Benzoic acid formula C6H5COOH, and one more C6H5CH2COOH. Okay. Compared to benzoic acid and 1, 2. This is a parent chain. 1, 2. 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. The name of this compound is 1, 2. 2-phenyl. Second, this is a parent chain. Second carbon ke phenyl link agide. 2-phenyl ethanoic acid and benzoic acid or benzoene carboxylic acid. Which is more acidic? Definitely benzoic acid is more acidic. More acidic. Benzoic acid is more acidic than 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. This is less acidic. What is the reason? Less acidic. Remember, the direct attachment of phenyl group to the carboxylic acid always increases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. Even not only this, the direct attachment of vinyl group also. See, this is vinyl group. Vinyl group is nothing but the double bonded carbon. CH2 double bond CH group is called vinyl group. If the direct attachment of COOH group to the vinyl group or phenyl group always increases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. What is the reason? Here COOH group is directly attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. Here also COOH group is directly attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. We know that sp2 compared here, COOH group is directly attached to sp3 carbon because the carbon containing only single bond. Carbon containing double bond. Carbon containing double bond. Tell me, compared to sp3 carbon and sp2 carbon, which is more electronegative? Definitely sp2 carbon is more electronegative. Hence it strongly withdraws the electron through the negative inductive effect. As a result, the direct attachment of phenyl or vinyl group to the carboxylic acid always increases the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. As a result, benzoic acid is more acidic than 2-phenylethanoic acid. The reason is, in benzoic acid, COOH group is attached to sp2 carbon, and moreover phenyl group is also electron withdrawing group, and here the COOH group is attached to sp3 carbon. This is about the acidic strength of, compared to benzoic acid and 2-phenylethanoic acid, which is having lower pKa value. Lower the pKa value, higher will be the acidic strength. This is more acidic. Benzoic acid means benzoic acid is having lower pKa value. The direct attachment of substituent group to the aromatic carboxylic acid also affect the acidic strength. Aromatic carboxylic acid andre yavado? Iga for example, benzoic acid. Benzoic acid, that is C6H5COOH. Okay, I will take one more example. Okay, that is a C double bond OH, that is benzoic acid, and at the para position I will substitute nitro group. Now tell me, compared to benzoic acid and para-nitrobenzoic acid, which is more acidic, and why? Here there is a presence of nitro group. Nitro group is an electron withdrawing group. Definitely it withdraws the electron through the negative inductive effect as well as minus R or minus M effect. Hence it strongly withdraws the electron towards nitro group. OH bond breaks more readily as compared to benzoic acid. As a result, this compound can readily form more stable carboxylate ion. Then remember, the direct attachment of electron withdrawing group to the aromatic carboxylic acid may also affect the acidic strength. If the benzene is directly attached to the electron withdrawing group, acidic strength increases. Hence, para-nitrobenzoic acid is more acidic compared to benzoic acid. Okay, one more example. Suppose if I substitute electron donating group to the benzoic acid, that is methoxy. The name of this compound is para-methoxybenzoic acid. Tell me, compared to para-methoxybenzoic acid and benzoic acid, which is more acidic? Definitely benzoic acid is more acidic. What is the reason? Methoxy group is electron donating group. It donates the electron through the positive resonance effect and also through the positive inductive effect. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. OH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬೆಂಜೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, this compound OH bond does not breaks more readily. Hence benzoic acid is more acidic than para-methoxybenzoic acid. Para-nitrobenzoic acid is more acidic than benzoic acid. By substituting the electron withdrawing group and electron donating group to the carboxylic acid, it definitely affect the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. This concept is very, very important. Okay, these are the reactions in which the cleavage of OH bond takes place. That is the first chemical property. In the last video, I have discussed that the chemical reactions of carboxylic acids are mainly due to the two reasons: the reactions due to the cleavage of OH bond and the reactions due to the cleavage of CO bond. In this video, I will again start the chemical property that involving the reactions involving in the cleavage of COH bond. Reactions involving cleavage of CO bond or COH bond. ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ OH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ sodium bicarbonate. In all these examples, OH bond breaks. In the next examples, there is a reactions which involving in the cleavage of COH bond. Under that, first one is formation of anhydrides. Formation of anhydrides. Formation of anhydrides. See, in this reaction, there is a cleavage of CO bond. Directly, I will take one example, acetic acid. What is the formula? CH3COOH. I will take 2 moles of acetic acid, OH, COOH. When acetic acid is heated with a concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphorus pentoxide, P2O5, phosphorus pentoxide. The carboxylic acid, that is acetic acid, is heated with a concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphorus pentoxide. It undergo dehydration. What is the role of concentrated sulfuric acid? It acts as a powerful dehydrating agent. It removes water molecule. Here, this CO bond breaks more readily. Carbon oxygen bond break ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ OH ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ H ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. CH3COOCH3, that is acetic anhydride. CH3COOCH3. This is acetic anhydride. This is acetic anhydride along with the formation of elimination of water molecule. Water kuda elimination agide. In this chemical reaction, CO bond break. Along with OH bond break agide, CO bond break ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ examples ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. When acetic acid is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphorus pentoxide, it undergo dehydration to form acetic anhydride. This is first chemical reaction which involve in the cleavage of carbon oxygen bond in carboxylic acid. And the next reaction is esterification reaction. This is also important. Esterification reaction. As the name implies that this reaction is used to prepare ester. Esterification reaction means the reaction which is used to prepare esters by using carboxylic acid. How to prepare ester? When carboxylic acid are treated with alcohol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to form ester. When carboxylic acid are treated with alcohol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to form ester. Esters are having fruity smell. This reaction is known as esterification reaction. Okay. I will write the general equation. Carboxylic acids are represented by the general formula RCOOH. When carboxylic acids are treated with alcohols are represented by the general formula R-OH. In presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Here, what is the role of concentrated sulfuric acid? We know that concentrated sulfuric acid acts as a powerful dehydrating agent. It removes water molecule. Here also CO bond breaks. In this reaction, OH group from carboxylic acid and hydrogen from alcohol eliminates as water molecule. The resultant product is RCOOR dash, that is ester. R C double bond O R dash along with the formation of H2O. This reaction is known as esterification reaction. What is esterification reaction? When carboxylic acids are treated with alcohol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, it undergo dehydration to form esters. This reaction is known as esterification reaction. In the esters always having fruity odor. I will take one example. For example, acetic acid, formula CH3COOH. When acetic acid is treated with the ethyl alcohol, that is C2H5OH, in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. What happens? OH group from carboxylic acid and H from alcohol combines to form water. The resultant product obtained is CH3COOC2H5. along with the H2O. The name of this ester is ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate is the common name and ethyl ethanoate is the IUPAC name. IUPAC name is ethyl. Oxygen ke direct link ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ alkyl group na first name ethyl. Remaining number of carbon atoms in the parent chain are 2. Hence ethane. Last terminal letter E is replaced by OATE. Here OATE is the secondary suffix for esters. Ethyl acetate or ethyl ethanoate. See, this is a reversible reaction. In order to prepare ester, the byproduct obtained water must be removed as soon as possible. The obtained water molecules ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಆದಷ್ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. The obtained water molecule has to be removed as soon as possible. Otherwise, the obtained esters will further undergo hydrolyzed. ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲೈಸ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ H ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕಡೆ OH R' ಕಡೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲೀ ಚಾರ್ಟಿಲಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವಿಲಿಬ್ರಿಯಂ ಈಸ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದ obtained water molecule has to remove as soon as possible in order to avoid the hydration of esters to form alcohols and carboxylic acid, or else in order to avoid the backward reaction we have to remove the water molecule as soon as possible. Next one is a decarboxylation reaction. Okay, the mechanism is not required. Okay, before that we'll start a reaction with the PCl5. Okay, third one, reaction with the PCl3 PCl5 SOCl2. Reaction with the phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride and thionyl chloride. Let us see what happens when carboxylic acid reacts with PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl chloride. The product obtained is same for these three reagents, that is acid chlorides. When any carboxylic acid reacts with PCl3 or PCl5 or thionyl chloride, it forms acid chloride. How the reaction takes place? We know that carboxylic acids are represented by the general formula RCOOH. When carboxylic acids are treated with the PCl3, what happens? Carboxylic acid alirtakanta OH group, PCl3 alirtakanta phosphorus combine ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is H3PO3, that is phosphorus acid. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋರಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ CO and Cl, that is acid chloride, or COCl, that is acid chlorides. Balance ಮಾಡೋಣ. Number of chlorine atoms are 3. Here only one chlorine is there, make it 3. Number of alkyl groups are 3. Here also make it 3. Hence equation is balanced. Remember, when any carboxylic acid reacts with the phosphorus trichloride, form acid chloride. Then this reaction with PCl3 is over, form acid chloride. Let us take PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. Carboxylic acids are represented by the general formula RCOOH. When it is treated with the PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride, here also the product obtained is same, that is acid chloride. How the reaction takes place? How to remember the reaction? How to remember the reaction to write the product? Here, out of 5 chlorine atom, just here break the carbon oxygen bond along with the OH bond. Out of 5 chlorine atom, add 1 chlorine atom to the carboxylic carbon and 1 more chlorine to the hydrogen. Then the remaining number of chlorine atoms left are 3, PCl3. That PCl3 combines with oxygen. Then what are the products from? RCOCl. Same thing, that is acid chloride. RCOCl plus PCl3 combines with oxygen to form POCl3, phosphorus oxychloride, plus H along with Cl, HCl. These two are the byproduct. Here also acid chloride. When any carboxylic acid reacts with the phosphorus chloride to form acid chloride. Here R is either alkyl group or aryl group. ನೀವು acetic acid ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ acetyl chloride ಬರುತ್ತೆ, benzoic acid ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ benzoyl chloride ಬರುತ್ತೆ, like that. And the last one is a reaction with the thionyl chloride. When carboxylic acid reacts with the thionyl chloride, SO2, thionyl chloride. Here also the reaction proceeds the same as PCl5. OH bond breaks, CO bond also breaks. SOCl to thionyl chloride ali one chlorine adds to the hydrogen, another chlorine adds to the carboxylic carbon, remaining SO group adds to the oxygen. Then write the product. What is the main product form? RCOCl, acid chloride, plus SO combines with O to form SO2 along with the HCl. Here acid chlorides are formed. Reaction with the PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl chloride, the product obtained is same, that is acid chloride. When any carboxylic acids reacts with the PCl3 or PCl5 or thionyl chloride, the product obtained is acid chloride. Then reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia. Fourth one. Reaction with ammonia. Okay, carboxylic acids. For example, I will directly take acetic acid as an example. When acetic acid is treated with ammonia, we know that acetic acid is acidic in nature, ammonia is base. Acid to base matte combine agutte. When acetic acid combines with ammonia, we know that carboxylic acid donate proton release madutte. The product obtained is CH3COONH4, CH3COO minus and NH4 plus. This is ammonium acetate. This is a salt. When acid always combines with the base to form salt. When carboxylic acid, that is acetic acid, combines with ammonia to form ammonium acetate. The obtained ammonium acetate on further heating, it undergo dehydration. What is meant by dehydration? Elimination of water. The obtained ammonium acetate on further heating, it undergo dehydration. The product obtained is CH3. See, after elimination of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, idರಲ್ಲಿ 2 hydrogen 1 oxygen ಉಂಟೋದ್ರೆ the product obtained is amide. CH3CONH2. This is what we call acetamide. This is also important for examination point of view. When acetic acid is treated with ammonia to form ammonium acetate, just ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ammonium acetate, which on further heating it undergo dehydration to form amide. Similarly, if you take a benzoic acid, what is the formula for benzoic acid? C6H5COOH. When benzoic acid is treated with ammonia to form ammonium benzoate, the ammonium benzoate on further heating, it undergo elimination to form benzamide. The name of this compound is benzamide. And reaction with the phthalic acid. Phthalic acid is also a dicarboxylic acid. Phthalic acid. See, benzene, which is directly attached to the COOH group at the adjacent carbon. Here, in this phthalic acid, the number of carboxylic acids are 2. Phthalic acid, the number of carboxylic acids are 2. Hence, it requires 2 moles of ammonia molecule. 1 ammonia adds to this carboxylic acid, 1 ammonia adds to this carboxylic acid. The product obtained is C6H5, C double bond O minus NH4 plus. Here also C double bond O minus NH4 plus. The name of this compound is ammonium phthalate. The name of this compound is ammonium phthalate. When phthalic acid is treated with ammonia to form ammonium phthalate. Further, the obtained ammonium phthalate on further heating, it undergo elimination of two water molecule. The obtained ammonium phthalate on further heating, it eliminates two water molecule. Here two hydrogen, one oxygen, two hydrogen, one oxygen. The product obtained is benzene, C double bond O, C double bond O, and NH2. Here NH2, here also NH2. The name of this compound is a phthalimide. The name of this compound is a phthalimide. This is phthalimide. Phthalimide. This is phthalimide. The obtained phthalimide on further strong heating. Under further strong heating, again it undergo elimination of ammonia molecule. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ phthalimide ಅನ್ನು further strong heat ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ there is elimination of ammonia molecule like this, NH2 and H. And finally, the product obtained is known as phthalimide. C double bond O, C double bond O, here NH. The name of this compound is phthalimide. 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 Here, when phthalic acid is treated with ammonia to form ammonium phthalate, which on further heating it undergo dehydration to form phthalimide. The obtained phthalimide on further strong heating, it again eliminates one ammonia molecule. Ammonia gas elimination agutte, NH2 and H. Finally, the product obtained is a phthalimide. This is about today's class. In the next video, I will start reduction and one named reaction. Thank you for watching this video.